Hello, welcome to the channel, and welcome to my new video. In this video we're going to be going over 6 items in the beginning area of Valhalla. The first one here is an ability. It's called Throwing Axe Fury. So it is in an outpost called Notfall. You can go at it at any time. Right now in the gameplay I'm raiding it. It's part of the main campaign. One of the very early missions where you have to raid this base. So you can go to it at any time, but as you're seeing right now, I'm raiding it. Pick off a few more enemies and then I'll show where this ability is. Okay, so if you go to the back of the camp, you will find it's like a little cave. Walk in here. Door is going to be barred. It's locked. It's no problem though. Just climb right over. There's an opening to the right side of it. Throwing Axe Fury. That is what we're talking about. So here's some gameplay of the ability. You just whip your axes and then you throw both of them at the very end. It is pretty sweet. Even though it's, an axe is a melee weapon, it's pretty good for range as well with this ability. So for number 2, we have a new weapon. It's called Iron Star. So it's going to be here on the map. It's right next to, it's like in the fortress here. I felt like reading this note, and it's right there. It's just in one of the buildings. The Iron Star. Now personally, I think this might be a little slow for me. So here's the stats. It's not bad as 70 attack. That's better than the axe right now at the beginning. But look how slow it winds up. It does build up, like it gets quite a bit faster. I think it might be a little slow for me though. It's all personal preference. Number 3, we're going to be finding what's called the Bone Biter. So it's at that little island that you just saw on the map. I raided it again. There's a little outpost here. You have to raid it, or you could sneak in, I guess. But it's right here in the hut. Loot this chest, and you'll get what's called the Bone Biter. Now it's a pretty massive two-handed axe, and it does a considerable amount of damage. Like I'm taking these enemies out in like 2-3 hit stops. You see, like right here, has that winding, like a whirlwind attack, where you spin in circles. It's good for groups. Number 4, we have what's called the Mark of Death. So it's kind of the northeastern area of the starting location. So you'll want to come over here. There's going to be a little hut. It's like a pig farmer. It must have been. Pigs are playing in the mud. You'll see this key. It's kind of in a bit of a mound of dirt. Pick that key up. You're going to need that later. Now this chest is in the house. but it's actually in the cellar. Now I used my Raven's Eye to figure out how to get in the cellar, but if you look just beside where the pigs are, shoot this latch, that will fall. There'll be a little tunnel you have to walk through, and then a locked door, which is why you need that key. You go in there, and there's the Book of Knowledge. New ability, Mark of Death. Now this is a really cool ability. Here's some gameplay. So you can target up to 3 enemies with your arrows. So I targeted 2 here. I think it was 2 arrows each. Took them both down. Number 5, we have the Rage of Valhalla. Correct me if I'm mispronouncing that. It's back near the fortress. Now you'll see this waterfall behind this little castle area. To the right of it, you'll find a trail. Follow that trail going up. You have to climb the side of this mountain a little bit to find the entranceway, but you'll find a mouth of a cave. Takes me a couple seconds to get there. Once you reach this cave, it's kind of a nice view. You can see over top of that entire kingdom. Walk through, you'll see this wall of ice. It says the area is not available. Don't worry about that. You can collect this ability without taking damage. And it's right there. Book of Knowledge. It's the Rage of Valhalla. Here's some gameplay. You basically tackle something, like football tackle, and you can just start punching left and right. Now, you kind of have to be coordinated. If you lose that rhythm, you can see as I did right there, I kind of staggered. And be careful of other enemies too. And then right here, I noticed you you have to be looking. It doesn't lock onto an enemy, so you'll just run straight and you won't hit anything. Number 6, we have the Thorn of Slumber. Now this is a pretty neat ability as well. So the Thorn of Slumber, it is southwest of the Stavager's Island. It's another restricted area. There's a little hole underneath the fence where you can just slide in. It's in this tower here. I climbed the tower, as you can see. There's a guy inside. I tried to assassinate him. I'm not too sure what happened here. I think it's kind of funny. I think Valhalla kind of glitched out a little bit. So I got the assassination, but I fell to the ground and others spotted me. But regardless, there's a trapdoor inside. You have to shoot it for some reason. And then right there, Book of Knowledge. So the Thorn of Slumber is an ability that allows you to put your enemies to sleep with an arrow. Now, because everyone spotted me when I tried to assassinate that one guy, there's like 4 in here with me. So enjoy the gameplay here. Okay, so right here, or pardon me, one more guy. Okay, so right here, I'm going to try this ability, the Thorn of Slumber. There you go. Knocks him right out. If it doesn't kill him, knocks him right out. And then after he's asleep, sweet dreams, you can go over and you can assassinate him. Well, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please like and subscribe. This is 6 secrets of the first map, or the first location in Valhalla. Stay tuned for more.